I would describe Qigong as the art of life force energy, moving that energy through movement, breath, and intention.
Always in front, no matter what Tai Chi you do, that's what happens.
Qi literally means energy. Gong means work. Qigong is energy work, and that's the most basic definition of Qigong.
The elevator speech for Qigong is, it's mindful movements, okay, with breathing, body awareness, posture.
Qigong is a life skill, a breathing skill exercise. It's known to have preceded Tai Chi. So with Tai Chi, what you do is connect a series of Qigong movements. If you want to concentrate on one Qigong exercise, you're doing Qigong. But if you connect them all together, you assemble them, then you're doing Tai Chi. They're like cousins to each other.
It's a little easier to learn. It requires a little less time than doing Tai Chi. So it's shorter. It allows to ease people into the mindset of slowing down. Okay, so since they are shorter, easier exercises. Second of all, why should people do that? Because you need to practice something. Most people want to change their lives, but they won't change their lives. So the idea of slowing down and doing these practices allows you to downshift. I think one of the big things is you have to approach stillness. I think a mistake that a lot of people make is when they try to go to meditation, they try to go to a dead stop. You have to approach stillness. And Qigong allows you to do that by focusing on your posture, your breath, and your alignment.
I think it brings us back to that still point, that Wuji point. It's really easy to let your practice lapse. And when you do that, for me anyways, I find that I don't feel as well physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And it's that practice that actually allows me to go out into this really busy world and be as, really effective at what I'm trying to accomplish.
When the Qi is weak, then your immune system is compromised and you can get sick. So Qigong literally replenishes the Qi in your body. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you're using Qi. When you wake up to an alarm clock, the stress of turning off that alarm, you use Qi. When you get up and you interact with people, any emotions happen, you use Qi. When you use the bathroom, you use Qi. So you need to replenish your Qi. Qigong goes right to that. It replenishes your Qi and helps you to store your Qi for the day to get through the day.
For me, it's a lifestyle, and it's just realizing the energy and allowing us to be more aligned, more centered. And I think with these days, it's very challenging. So we really need a practice like that to help us to be more centered, to be more peaceful. And at the same time, to me personally, it brings a lot of vitality, maybe.
Well, in my practice, I see it through the people I work with. I see them going from having, in some cases, even debilitating conditions to a renewed sense of vitality. And with that renewed sense of vitality, their mood actually improves. And when we begin to work with all of the energy systems, there's an emotional balance. And for some people, it's a spiritual connection, but for some other people, I would just call it better mental clarity because they don't have that spiritual connection.
I have a number of individuals who have exceeded my expectations. They've had deep brain stimulation. They've had various therapies that include intravenous dopamine direct into the gut lining. And these therapies, in addition to their Tai Chi and Qigong practice, have made all the world difference.
There's so many different facets in Qigong, and it brings balance. So whatever is what the person needs, that's what you're gonna get. So yes, it's very broad. We can talk for an hour about it.
Up. One more step.
It gives you energy, it builds your qi, which is your life force, improves your circulation. It exercises, depending on the kind of Qigong you do, it exercises all the joints and the muscles. The qi that you cultivate this spirit, this spirit, or this energy called qi that we all have. It's your life force in traditional Chinese medicine. And Qigong cultivates this qi.
And it's fun, and it feels great. I always tell people, you have to try it, to feel it, and then you see you're gonna love it.